review back over here.
There it goes. You are live, it says. So we have audio before we have video.
There we are. We're in there now.
Yes, we are. Hi, everybody.
What's up, everybody?
Can you see Jerry and me?
Right, it says. So we have audio before we have video.
Now you have to turn your YouTube off, or else we're gonna have massive echo.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? All right.
There you go.
Go on.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Hey, everybody! Welcome into the live stream today. It's Papa Drew right here, and that's Jerry from Gallion Adventures. He took a shower for everybody.
Oh, it was a rough day.
He smells better.
It was a bad day.
Blue Wave Odyssey saying, "Hey, hi, Blue Wave, how you doing?" Wheels, Waters, and Wander. Hello.
We got some stories to talk about tonight.
We have stories tonight.
Well, we talked earlier about my dilemma.
Yes, we did. You want to share?
I don't mind about sharing. I was freaking.
And then Bruce says, "Hello from Maryland, loud and clear."
Man, Bruce, you guys getting the snow like we are here in Kansas City?
Hey, Box Van D, how you doing? Lucky Dog Productions in the house. If you haven't checked out Lucky Dog Productions, awesome channel. Lucky Dog is awesome. They're the moderators for Traveling Robert.
Mary Jones, I just saw her today in Blue Wave.
Yeah, we're bringing everybody over.
We want to start off this and tell them what happened.
Go ahead.
Today.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Let me. I was gonna get a drink. I'll wait. What happened was yesterday. I got the video done for tonight's video that I put out on Sunday, and I let it upload while we went to bed because I had to work today. I get up in the morning, it didn't load. There was an error, so I tried it again, error. Tried it again, error, and I had to go into work. So Kel ended up trying it. It was an error. So, and it said something about token was. Oh, let me pull it up. It was something about token was revoked or something. So I'm freaking. So we call Apple. Apple tells us that it ain't on their end, that YouTube blocked us out.
Wait a minute. There's a lot more to this story than what he's telling you. Because I get a phone call from work going, YouTube banned me. YouTube's banned me. I can't upload to YouTube through my software. And I went, wait a minute. Are you using a Mac? Yeah. You're not banned. Hang on. We're going to get this fixed. So we all did some brainstorming. And what I tell you to do, that worked.
You told me what, well, let me finish because
okay.
The wife tried to take it and upload the video to the hard drive, external hard drive. It wouldn't work. And Drew was telling me, upload it up to the external hard drive, then carry it over into YouTube. Well, I get on YouTube. I'm trying. It wasn't working. Needless to say, Drew was right. Drew was downright right. We ended up. I told Kel. I called Kel since I was at work. Told her what to do. She did it, and it uploaded. But here's the problem. She started uploading it at what? Maybe 1:30, 2 o'clock, and it didn't finish uploading till like 6:50.
So we have a ton of content creators in here, which is awesome. Thank you very much, everybody, for showing up. Let me help out a little bit here, Jerry. So if you have a Mac, you're using Final Cut Pro. I edit with iMovie because I'm cheap. Somehow the new beta studio thing for YouTube's not playing real nice with Macs. So if you have iMovie, to upload directly from iMovie into the Studio Creator thing, the upload to YouTube or from Final Cut Pro, is not working, and there's error messages, and it won't let you upload. and it takes forever. So the only workaround that we've found is to take your final footage, download that into your secondary hard drive, and then from there drag it over to the Creator Studio and let it upload that way. That's the only way you're going to get it up to YouTube. That didn't come out right.
It sounded right.
No, never mind. It went weird. Never mind.
I wasn't even thinking.
Sorry. Hey, ring the gong. So that's the only way, if you're using a Mac, the only way to get it uploaded to YouTube is to download it onto a secondary hard drive or your desktop, and then physically drag the file over to the Creator Studio uploader. YouTube's got a major problem with this, and it's all over the internet. And I figured we have a ton of creators in here, so let's spread some love and help them out. If you're using a Mac, type 1 into the chat. So let's see.
I was sweating. We got it done, but I was an hour and 15 minutes late getting it up. But I was happy.
This video.
And I don't know I'm in Kansas City, and we had snow come in today, so they asked us if we would work over. But, I had to go into work today. It was a double time day, so I went into work, stayed over till 5. Then it was a white knuckle drive all the way home because I think there's like 5 inches of snow outside on the ground, and they didn't put no salt down. The roads out here are horrible.
Yeah, I can't believe they make you work in a blizzard.
Man, the company I work for don't care. They want their money.
I just, do you bring sleeping bags and pillows if it's like 15 feet of snow outside? I mean, what do you do?
I'm coming home to my wife. No matter what, I'm coming home.
Okay, well, we don't have snow in LA, and if they did have snow in LA, it'd be a bunch of fruitcakes out there with long straws trying to sniff it up and getting brain freezes. I'm just telling you how it is. They don't know what snow is in LA.
Could you? I couldn't imagine LA with snow. Could you?
No, because I can't imagine LA when it rains.
Because I know if I've heard, I don't know how true it is. It's a going thing up around here that if Atlanta, Georgia gets an inch of snow, they shut down.
Dude, if we got an inch of snow here, they'd call the National Guard out. They can't drive in. They can't drive in the rain. They can't drive when it's not raining. My wife just got rear-ended for the 3rd time on the freeway. Here's a pro tip, everybody. Go out and buy a Subaru Crosstrek, because my wife has been hit 3 times in that car and survived every single time. That car is a tank.
What car?
Subaru Crosstrek. She keeps getting run into, and she keeps running into people.
She keeps running into people?
She's hit more. I just need to get big rubber bumpers.
Make sure Sweet Travels is in.
Yeah, I saw Sweet Travel. Okay, so there's a huge amount of content creators in here, which is so awesome. And they're all coming in from Blue Wave, Odyssey, and Camper Life. Those guys, if you haven't checked out their channels, they are absolutely awesome. Let me get that off the screen. Yep. They're awesome creators, and they're really helping out the YouTube community. So go catch their live streams, and the way that they do things is amazing. I just can't say enough good from them. They're really good people, and they're giving back to the community, which is great. And if you stick around to the end of our live stream, Jerry and I have a giveaway for everybody. For one lucky person, we have a giveaway at the end of this live stream, which is probably about an hour, now that I figured out how to start it.
Oh, well, we got plenty of time. Wait, Dustin's in here.
Dustin, there's so many. All right, let's give some shout outs. Go ahead and give some shout outs, Jerry.
Well, I'm shouting out right off the bat. Wade,
all right. Everybody type in CC if you're a content creator in here, so we know that you're a content creator. And if you're not, if you're one of the family members, we appreciate you coming into this live and staying with us. And there's so many good channels that just regular subscribers can see in here. It's amazing. But go ahead and type in CC if you're a content creator. and Jerry's going to shout you out.
We'll both shout you out. Something I do want to bring up about Blue Wave, how he's doing his live stream and bringing the RV community together to grow. That's just awesome. It strictly stays as you got to have something to do with the RV community. You know, if it's hiking, it's just amazing the way he's done his. So anybody that sees this CC, that if you ain't got any of the other ones, kind of go through and look at them, and you know, when pretty much everybody in here is RV channels.
Yeah,
I'm seeing.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed to the people that are CCing, go check out their channel. And if you're not subscribed, watch some of their stuff. You like their stuff, smash their big red button, and you know, let them know that you want to be friends, right?
Yep. Yeah. Now I do see somebody in here that I want to say something about. A channel that they ain't to their 1,000 yet, and this channel, don't ask me why they don't have 1,000 yet, but that's Diary of a Family. Everybody, if you can, go check out that channel. Garrett is just an awesome guy. Carolyn's even. I mean, I'm happy to be a part of their family.
Yeah, that's a real. There's so many good channels in here, but that's a really good channel. Now, okay, wait. We might have to change. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. We're gonna. Can I move this screen over? I don't think so. Oh wait, maybe I can move you over. I'll move you over here. I'll put you right there. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. We're just kind of getting everything. This is our first time doing this with two of us in here. He's a lot better looking. I have a face for radio, so we'll get there eventually.
Yeah, ain't nothing to look. I'm married up.
So I mean, there's so many good channels in here. The other thing, I know I talk to Jim over at Sweet Travels a lot on the phone, and I always ask him, Jim, what did you think of my last video? Anything you can help me with? Any little bit of critiques? How can I make my content better? What did you like and what didn't you like? And he always gives me a lot of good constructive criticism, which I super appreciate. His channel's exploding. If you haven't checked out Sweet Travels, he's getting real close to 1,000 subs. He's got a big semi truck that's red and DRV and a beautiful wife. And if you haven't checked him out yet, Sweet Travels is an amazing channel. He's gone from 100 subs when I first met him, under 100 subs. And now he's just about ready to break that 1,000 sub threshold. And he's going to get his 4,000 hour watch time minutes. So really well done there, Jim, over at Sweet Travels. Good job.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just amazing.
I agree. Hey, Justin.
So you just dropped the video just 2 seconds ago, Jerry. You want to talk about that real quick?
What, the video I dropped?
Yeah, you did a new format, which I like, by the way.
Yeah, I'm hoping that goes over pretty good. With the videos, I'm changing stuff up a little to see what works for us, and I really like the way this last one turned out and everything. But it was our last day we spent in Yellowstone. We did Mount Washburn. Got stuck in a Yellowstone traffic jam. I don't know if you ever seen one of them, but that's when the bison get in the middle of the road. We call it a Yellowstone traffic jam. We also went to West Thumb Geyser, and I'm going to mess this word, but Calente Springs Overlook. I wish the wife was in here because she doesn't mess stuff up like I do.
I like the way that you did that format when you were talking over the pictures and stuff. It really, that was well done. That was a very well done video. Now, as soon as we get off of this, I'll comment on that. I gave you a thumbs up already.
I like feedback. I don't care if it's criticized or what. I'll take it. I'll listen to it, and I'll better myself. That's what I want to do. I'm trying to get our videos better every time. Yeah,
and I kind of wanted to touch on that too a little bit. I know that we all watch each other's videos, and I know at least from me, I watch the videos to see what they're about, and then I also kind of try and dissect them. Like, how did they film this? What did they use on this? Like, I know Jim, when he was using a different camera, I could tell by the way it focused in and out because of the cameras and the setups that I use. And if you have any constructive criticism, because it just sucks to get pounded on. So constructive criticism, you don't do it inside the video, but maybe send a message off to them and say, hey, that was a really good video, but you know, I found this kind of a little bit off, or I found that a little bit off, and maybe try and help each other. We can grow and get like better videos. And the only way you can, sometimes the only way you can do that is to be told that, hey, next time you do this, why don't you try this? Or did you ever think about doing that? And I have a Facebook group, Papa Drew's RV group, and it's for creators. It even says right there when you join the group, it says it's a get out of jail card free. In this group, you can go ahead and post your videos and share with the community, and nobody's going to report you and put you in jail. There's a caveat. I got put again in jail on my own Facebook page. So I'm banned from adding people until December 23rd. Facebook hates me, which I really don't care because I don't like Facebook too much either. But I have admin that are adding, Jerry's adding people, and the WAGs are on there. And if my admins can add people to the group, that would be amazing. But all these content creators that are in here, it's a good idea to go over to the Facebook group and you post your videos on there, and people can comment on them, or they can send you private messages and let you know what they think behind the scenes. That's kind of the way I would do it if you wanted to comment. Like, hey, try and do this a little bit different, or do this like I would do it this way. I would send that creator a private message, and you might even start a new friendship that you didn't think was there just because you're reaching out to them. So that's just something to think about. I just want to see everybody like hit their full potentials and just crush it. There's so many great creators in here, but I'm always striving to get that 100% view and that 100% watch time and all that good stuff. And it's the only way I can get better is if people actually tell me what I'm doing wrong.
And you know, with me talking to Drew's helped me understand the analytics a whole lot better, and things are, you know, with understanding the analytics that I'm going through, and with some of the classes I've been taking, things are changing. I think it's making our channel better. And everybody, I apologize. Kel had a rough day. She was trying to get ready for her trip, and I was at work, so she's pretty wore out today. So that's why you just got me. Sorry you got the booby prize, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
So let's type CC in the chats again. And Jerry, do you want to call out the channels? Because there's a lot of people saying hi to like me and to you, and I don't want to be rude and not say hi to them. So yeah, why don't we call out the channels, and let's do that real quick.
Call out the channels on these that's putting down the CCs?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, pretty much I think everybody in here is pretty much, I've pretty much got them all, and they all got content.
But let's call out the channels and like Blue Wave Odyssey, there's Sweet Travels, there's Grassroots Living, Diary of a Family, Barefoot Adventures, what's going on, brother? Endless RVing, Box Van D.
Nick Picks. We got Justin Christine, RV Van Life. I mean
RV Underway. There's RV Underway. There's Cummings Camping. Hey, what's going on, Cummings? Lucky Dog Productions, Bob and Sue. I don't know which one that is. RV Underway. There's Wayward Wags. They dropped a video this morning. My wife thought it was super cute, so good job, Dustin and Leslie.
The Wags got it figured out. They're on to something because they are just blowing up. You get in there and you start watching their videos, you can't stop watching it. You are just hooked. They are just, their chemistry is just awesome.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm just waiting for Dustin to drop a bad word, and I keep watching with open ears to see, and he never does it. But we'll catch him. # Team Stick.
You know what I have to say? I haven't bought the Team Stick yet.
Wheels, Waters, and Wonders. We're new friends today. Diary of a Family, Eat, Sleep, RV, and Repeat. A very great channel there. Barefoot. Yeah, there's just so many. Kevin and the sun,
I just now noticed.
the Sunshine Van. That's a really good channel. Blue Wave called him out this morning. That's really awesome.
Now,
So,
Diary of a Family. Garrett's got this other channel called Content Creators. That's another one that people might want to check into because he gives a lot of information on how to help out with the YouTube stuff, on how to do your videos and all that.
yeah, it's really cool. I like it when we get into the analytics side of it, especially being from a creator. I asked Jim and Aaron over at Jones and Two Travel a lot, and Wayward Wags, and they helped me out a lot reading their. I know, I just saw it. Reading their analytics. Dustin's hilarious. That's got to be Dustin on the typing.
Yeah. Now you guys.
And the Harley family.
I got to personally meet Dustin and them, and there is never a dull moment. Never. I mean, he is just. They're both. Man, they're awesome. He's a bust up. I don't know how Leslie puts up with him. She's got a heart of gold because he's always making you laugh. Oh, I start busting up every time whenever I start talking about him. They're that great.
Yeah. No, I told them on the phone that you're gonna keep busting on them until next year when we do the meetup.
Oh yeah.
We're getting corrected. Grassroots Living. It's called RV Media Creator.
Oh, that's what it is. Yep. I'm sorry. It's RV Media Creators. Man, I bombed on that one, didn't I?
Oh, there's Kelly. Hey, Kelly. So, if anybody's having problems reading their analytics or understanding what's going on, reach out to you can reach out to me, or you can reach out. I'm sure Jim would love to make new friends. So he's got a great website. You can go over there and inundate his mailbox with emails. I'm sure I'm going to get a phone call after this. But he's just a great guy, and I'm sure Jim would love to help you guys out. Send him some emails and stuff. Or you can hit me up, and I will do absolutely everything I can to help you understand your analytics to grow your channels.
You know him as Jim, but nobody else knows him as Jim.
Oh, Sweet Travels. I'm telling you, that channel's so good, man. They really got it going on. They've got the toter market just cornered.
Yeah, you know what? It's crazy because when I first met up with them, not very many people, like I haul my four-wheelers on the bed of my truck, and you just don't see it very often. And then whenever I saw his smart car on the back of his semi, I was like, them are my type of people.
Yeah, I'm not too sure I'd have enough cojones to drive that smart car onto the back of that toter truck.
Well, you just
I
wait.
mean, that to me.
Thursday, when I load up my four-wheelers, I'm going to videotape me loading them up, and it'll be edited out, and I think I'm dropping that next Sunday.
That'll be awesome, man. I want to see how you do your four-wheelers.
Oh, now it don't bother me, but that first time, I was scared. But I just put the rack back on because I made a few changes to the rack, so it's not going to be loading the same way it was. So it's going to be kind of, I might have to try it a few times before I video, but that's not me. I try to get everything in one take.
Yeah. No, do you film in one take? I film in one or two takes, and then people at the RV park go, "Hey, that dude with that stuff in his beard is doing take 2." You know what? I don't care anymore. I look at the camera and I just call it Bob. This is Bob.
We try to get in one take, but whenever we're at home and we do the thing, oh man, I'm gonna have to do a video of the outtakes because we get quite a few outtakes, a lot of outtakes.
So did you just, sorry to interrupt, did you just see Dustin? He says he wants you to drive the quads off the truck without the ramp, but film it.
Dustin's is nuts. The bad thing, them quads are so heavy. Before I had this one, I had this other one, and it was my first one four-wheeler. I decided to. My buddies had 700. Mine was just a 500, and they were coming up to this ledge and they were jumping off and everything. So I figured I would do it. If they could do it, I could do it. No, I couldn't do it. I nosedived because the four-wheeler didn't have the power. Now, granted,
Did you get it on video?
No. That was before I was videotaping. But I had some footage, but I didn't have that footage. Trying to think if I got any. I don't have anything crazy. I think I've calmed down since then.
Real quick, Blue Wave just said Wanderlost is a great channel. So if you haven't checked out Wanderlost, go over and check them out. Blue Wave's giving a recommendation on that. We are reading.
Yeah. I get caught up in a moment on talking about stuff, and I end up forgetting about reading. So if I miss anything, I apologize, everybody.
Okay, so Barefoot, here's the thing. I use Morning Fame. I use for my analytics. I use 3 different analytics, which will drive everybody nuts. But I use we use TubeBuddy, which you use. We use vidIQ, which I don't pay for. I just use their free stuff, which is phenomenal. And then I use Morning Fame. Morning Fame had a special where you could use it all the way up to December 25th, and I think it's $3 or $4 after that. And they give you the best times to post your videos, which is really cool. And then they talk about your situation, Barefoot. It's I'll read off what he said. He says, I can't figure out why I have 2,400 people and can't get away with 100 views on my videos. I work hard on my editing. Any help, please? Yeah. Okay. So I have 700 something subs, right? Morning Fame it calculates how many views you get for how many subs. So out of my 700 subs, they're estimating only 65 subs to 95 subs are actually watching the videos for my channel. And your channel's gonna, your mileage may vary, but they kind of tell you how many of your subs are actually watching the channel versus how many views you're getting in from new people. And you want to capture the subs that you have, the family that you have, but you also want to retain some of those new people coming in. And it'll give you ideas of do more videos like this, don't do videos like that. It'll really help you out, kind of figure out what your kind of niche could be, and it'll kind of give you some guidance. I hope that helped you out.
Hey, Garrett is in here on the RV Media Creators now, so you guys are able to see that link now.
What link?
Well, it's not a link, but you can click on their name and check out
subscribe
the
to them. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Oh yeah.
So once I get to 1,000 subs, I have one more poop story that I'm holding off in reserve. I told Jerry, but this is going to be for my 1,000 sub special, that the last major poop story that I had in my RV. I will get that out to everybody, and we'll do a live, and I will tell you that this is inside the RV, not outside this time. So yeah, you're gonna love this one.
Back on the thing about the videos. Something I want to stress, and I know a lot of our creators pretty much know this, but a lot of the bad I see is people going in to watch a video and they're clicking on it and clicking right back out. That's not helping us creators out. That's doing harm to us, actually. You need. My rule of thumb is if I click on it, I'm watching it.
Yeah, so there's some, the analytics are looking for watch time, and click through. Those are the two things that are really going to help your channel grow, right? So, who pooped inside the RV? It's. I haven't told you this story yet, Dustin, but it's coming. Back on the topic here, I get ADD once in a while, squirrel. So the two things that really help your channel are watch times and click-through rate. So a click-through rate is when you are shown a thumbnail and the viewer clicks on it and then they stay on your video and they'll watch it all the way through, right? Or watch it over 50%. If you can get over 50% on your videos, you're doing really good, according to Google. Jim, you can chime in if I'm saying something wrong. So the things that really help the creators, as everybody knows in here, I mean, it's no secret, but it's to get that good click-through rate, that great thumbnail, and Wags gave us a great tip on that. And then the other thing is to watch the video, to like it, share it, thumbs up or thumbs down. It gives you interaction. It don't matter, and a comment. If you share the video onto a Facebook group, that's huge for the analytics. That shows some major interactions with that. And you all know this, but sometimes the viewers don't get that. They don't understand that we, the creators, are putting in a lot of time and effort to make the videos and edit the videos and then get them out. And then, you get 2 minutes watch time on a 10-minute video, and away they go. And
it's kind of.
I mean, it's okay. It's fun, I mean, it is what it is. But
that's the thing. We spend so much time, and all you guys understand this. We spend so much time trying to edit this, and I go through and we watch it so many times. I'll go through and I'll edit it, and while I'm editing, I'm watching it 4 or 5 times, and then after I'm done, I take it to Kel and have her watch it. And then I go back and add the music and some other tweaks to it. We're probably getting 20 views on it before we ever put it on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'll watch it 10 or 12 times. And I've taken videos that were an hour, hour and a half, and I've cut them down to 5-10 minutes. And a lot of that footage just goes on the floor. It doesn't go anywhere because it's just not good footage. I just don't want to air that stuff.
There's times like whenever I did the Glacier National Park ride with the 4-wheelers, I could have edited out a lot of that, but it's over an hour video. But it's Glacier, and I didn't want to take away from anything, so I'm like, man, I'll take it. If no one wants to watch it, I'll still enjoy it.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I do it a lot just so I'm doing it so my kids can see me and the nutball that I am down the road. So it's kind of like a documentary is what I'm doing. So they can see Grandpa how he was when he was young and fat, right? and needed medication. So they can see that, and they can see it down the road. I wish I had a video camera when I was in the service, because there's some stuff I could have filmed that you wouldn't believe I got away with.
I wish I would have. I started our YouTube channel back, can't remember, it was 2011, 2012, but I wish I would have started back then. I could only imagine if I started back then where I'd be right now.
Yeah.
And back in 2015, I think it was 2015, we had a season where we broke down, either lost wheel bearings, we've lost a wheel, the camper caught on fire, we blew a transmission, we lost the motor.
The camper caught on fire.
It was a bad year. I mean, nothing but problems. One problem right after another problem right after another. And Kel was done. She's like, Jared, we got one more trip. I don't want to go. And I'm like, Kel, just go. It's one last time. This is the breaking point. It's going to be fine. So we went, and nothing happened. And we've been fine ever since. But, that was on our first RV trailer. And it was a cheaper version. It was a 2011 V-Cross. So it was a cheaper. I gave $17,500 for the trailer. And we put a lot of miles on it. It went coast to coast. We put a lot of miles on it. So about time whenever we got rid of it, if you leaned up against the door or the wall, you can feel it actually move.
Hey, we got a lot of new people in here. It's just getting awesome. We got 26 people in here. If you're a content creator, go ahead and type in CC for content creators and go over. If you aren't friends, go make new friends. And post in their comments, just like Blue Wave does with Camper Life. And Camper Life's awesome, too. I wish he was here. And make friends with people. And let's get the community sharing with each other and helping each other out. I think that's going to be a great thing. Let's grow. RV community is probably the best people on the planet. I have not run into to bad people at an RV park yet. Knock on wood. Everybody has been nice.
Wait till I camp next to you.
I have a dog.
I got 3 dogs.
Yeah, but mine's equal to 3 of your dogs.
Well, yeah. I don't even know. They're all being good. This is strange because I guess they're tired because they're being quiet. See,
well, we took Cleo out to run today, and I think she hurt herself because she's not acting right. So if she doesn't get better tomorrow, I'm taking her to the vet. I think she hurt her leg. So if any of these people that have CC smashed in, behind their name, if you haven't visited their channel, take a second out, go visit their channel. If you guys aren't friends, make friends, and just introduce yourself into their channel and help them out. And then go back, because it doesn't do any good to just go make friends and not go back and watch their stuff. So go back, watch their stuff, pick a video, watch the whole video, and see how they film it, and see where they're coming from, and how the story, the beginning, the middle, and the end of their story is, and what their content is. And then, become new friends with each other. That's the whole point in this. It's kind of like going to a campsite, pulling up next to you, pulling out a fire pit, sitting down, cracking a beer, and just chawing the fat with the neighbors, right? That's the same concept here. And we can do that right here, just like Blue Wave is doing. If we get more people doing this, just think of how big this community could actually get.
Oh, it can blow up.
Oh, well, we're like, yeah.
In something about this community, it's amazing how when you go someplace, you can meet up with other content creators. I met up with Dustin from Wayward Wags. I mean, who would have thought? In fact, the plan was I think we planned on spending one day filming together, but they got kicked out of their RV park. I'm not going to give you no idea, but you tell everybody, you got to watch the video. But they ended up having to come to Kansas City early. So instead of taping, we had such a good time taping together. We spent the first weekend completely together, then the next weekend together. And then they also did a meetup with Jones and to Travel while they were in Kansas City too. It's just amazing the people. I'm meeting up with Blue Wave in a couple weeks. It just, this community is there. You can't say enough about it.
Yeah, it's just good. Plus, guys, girls, I have a bet with Jim at Sweet Travels that he's going to hit 1,000 before we go to Quartzsite here January 17th through the 20th. I don't want to buy Jim a beer. I'm cheap. So go get him over 1,000. So he's got to buy me a beer, or maybe 2 now. But go over there and smash his big red button and introduce yourself, because I'm telling you, it's a really good channel.
You know what? I say we do something a little different. Give me a minute. I'm going to look up and see where he's at.
Oh, the other person that really gives to the RV community, one of the unsung heroes, is if you have a dog, and I don't get paid to do this because I'm not an affiliate. 2, I don't do Patreon or any of that other stuff. We have money. We don't really, it is what it is. I'm just doing this for fun. But go check out this guy right here. If you have a dog, go get yourself over on Amazon. I think they're like $8 or $9. But Ranger Rob poopy bags. He brings them in, he stores them at his house, and he sells them, and he makes a little bit extra money. And for the holidays, I'm sure he would really appreciate that. And I've used them for the Great Dane, and they really do work good, and they smell like lemons, which is a bonus. So your poop now smells like lemons. So Ranger Rob poopy bags.
So this is the way this live's going. We're talking about poop. It started off with poop.
We're talking about help. It tis the season of giving. Sometimes you need some penicillin to get rid of the giving, but it is the season of giving.
My dog's give enough. In fact, I gotta order his bags because we just need to do something different because the bags that we get right now, the bags we get are from the dollar store. So whenever you open them up and you put your hand in there, your hand goes all the way through.
Yeah, well, go get yourself some Ranger Rob poopy bags. And speaking of giving, if you need penicillin, contact Dustin over at Wayward Wags. He was an Army medic. I'm sure he can cure just about anything with super glue and Team Stick. So go send emails to Dustin over at Wayward Wags. He'll love to help you out. See, there's other people on here that use Ranger Rob poopy bags. When I plug something or show something off, we really do use it. Just like that dumb. I have a video on a $10 inflator from Walmart. I think it's got 1,000 views on it. I use that thing. It works. It's $10. It's awesome. Again, hashtag cheap, and it works. It inflates the tires, and my wife can figure it out. So it's a win-win. Are you speechless?
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
You're on with Papa Drew, baby.
I'm one
Just
of them
ride
guys.
the wave.
I'm a gadget guy. So if I see some new gadget, I gotta get it.
Hey, there's Camper Life. I want to give a shout out. Camper Life and Blue Wave Odyssey. They do live chats all the time, and we got this idea from them. So this is not original to us. I actually, Jerry called over to Blue Wave and talked to him about this because I was really worried. I didn't want to do something like this and step on his toes and take away part of his niche. But I thought it was just such a great idea. And yeah, I just, Camper Life and Blue Wave. Plus, Camper Life is really cool because he's got that southern accent. So you hear banjos when he's talking. And I just think of Nell Beatty going down the river in Deliverance where you guys were.
We won't talk about that. The worst RV park ever.
So
that's scary. I think we talked about that in one of our videos.
That was good.
That was creepy. Especially whenever we passed up a KOA and we went to this other campground. We learned don't pass up I'm not a fan of KOAs. I had a horrible experience at one, but I'll tell you what, if we're going someplace and if we go to the place that like what we did before, we're turning around, we're going back to the KOA.
You won't do Deliverance again?
Yeah, I'm not staying there again.
So, if you're a content creator, hit CC in there for content creator. Everybody, let's make some new friends out there. And don't just make new friends. Go watch the videos all the way to the end. Comment, thumbs up, share their video on social media. Papa Drew's RV has a great Facebook page, I think, to plug myself. It's got over 700 people on it, and you are allowed to post all your videos in that Facebook page as much as you want. There is no, I'm going to report this. Nobody reports anybody, and it's a way to get your videos out to everybody to get views on this. And I've done that. Well, that was started like 3 or 4 months ago. I had people that have subbed today said, I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. I thought you were a Facebook page.
What's funny, now this is funny. Drew, you won't get in no trouble on anything you post on there, but Drew posts too much that he gets put in jail.
Yeah, I'm in jail on my own Facebook page. And it says right there in orange letters, you will not be put in jail. I got put in jail for adding friends. This is true. Adding friends to the Facebook page too fast. So I was adding like 20 people at a time. I guess Facebook doesn't like you adding 20 of your friends to your own Facebook page, and they'll ban you. Plus, I think the card really pissed them off when I said that, because Facebook doesn't like you putting YouTube videos in Facebook. They don't like that. And I really don't care. So Mark Zuckerberg, I don't care.
But you know what?
I want to help people, and it's stupid not to be able to help your friends out. and help awesome channels out here to grow. It drives me nuts.
Mark sent me a text that he was going to sponsor your channel.
But I still don't want it. I don't. Tell him to get me out of Facebook jail. I'd rather be out of Facebook jail and help people grow and share their content and mingle with other people than actually get paid for this stuff. I don't really care about getting paid for this stuff. Yeah, that's why I'm not even an Amazon affiliate. I don't even on my website. Nothing is an Amazon affiliate, so you can go do it. I think I have Sticker Mule on there. That's the only thing I have, which they're really great stickers. If you haven't got stickers, go get you some over at Sticker Mule.
You know, that's. See, I didn't use Sticker Mule. I went local.
If you're a content creator, you can go over to Sweet Travels, Jones and Did Travels, Wayward Wags. They all have stuff. I'm sure Blue Odyssey has some. Go over there. Go over to my page, and you can get the discount code, and you can get stickers, and they're really good stickers. Actually, they're a little expensive, but they're well worth it.
Well, my stickers, you know, I'll probably stick with my stickers because they're local, and I like supporting local, and you know, they're really good stickers, and I like them. Although they got to change because I don't know if any, you know, who's all seen it, but we changed up our logo because Wayward Wags gave us an awesome logo. We had a good logo, but they improved on it, so. And we love it.
Yeah, there's Wags is cool because he'll sit there and burn stuff in and do all that wood burning stuff. I don't know if he's doing it in 20-degree weather out there when he was.
Oh, no, he's down where it's warm.
Well, yeah, but he was there where it was cold. I don't know if he was out there burning stuff in with like mittens and hats and sitting out there trying to burn stuff. That'd be kind of funny. I wish you'd film that.
Oh, he's filmed some good stuff lately, though.
Oh, Wags is awesome. If you haven't checked out Wags, go do that. So, I mean, yeah, it's awesome. But, yes, I have a Facebook page, but I also have a YouTube channel. YouTube channel came first, and then I got tired of being put in Facebook jail for posting my content on other people's Facebook pages. They would get mad for me posting my videos on there, so I finally said enough is enough. I'm going to make my own page, and I'll let anybody post on it. And that's what I did. And then I got put in jail. So I'm just going to make everybody an admin and just add your friends to the Facebook page.
Now, if
ban
anybody,
all 700 of us.
I'm gonna move back real quick on the stickers. Anybody wants one of our stickers? Send us an email. And we'll get you out one. Yeah. I see a lot of people, you know, and it'd be cool. I like to swap out stickers, so that's great. That's what I like doing. I send you one of ours, you send me one of yours. I think that's cool.
So next, we have a meetup this year that you're really jealous that you can't make.
And we can't make it. We're already booked on it.
Yeah. But our meetup is January 17th through the 20th over at Quartzsite, and the GPS coordinates are coming soon. And I will have channel stickers. What Jim at Sweet Travels and Aaron don't know, that Jerry does know, and the Wags know, is, and I got in trouble today from the wife, yelled at me, but I've been buying stuff on Wish for giveaways for our meetup. I tried to buy a 40-foot tent for 50 cents. It didn't work. I got shot down on the 40-foot tent for 50 cents for our meetup. But I've been getting flashlights, and I think I got some night vision coming for us, and some other some cool socks and stuff to give away at our meetup. So during our potluck, if we could do a raffle and give some stuff off during our meetup. And it's all 50 cents. I don't know if it's going to work, but it's still fun to get something.
Okay. Wags just said he burns in all weather. Okay.
Burns what in all weather?
It burns his. So I want to see. I'm requesting Wags to come back up here and do some burning out in the snow. I want to see it.
I'll write in the snow.
I can write this down.
Nick's just typed in. So for what they're talking about is, we belong to a wine club up in Paso Robles, and it's called the Graveyard, and they're an awesome wine. They don't pay me to say this. We pay $100 a year or whatever to this. $100 a shipment, but they have a chocolate wine. This stuff tastes like real chocolate. It's so delicious, and it's holiday appropriate. And if you haven't got yourself some chocolate wine, it's like hashtag Team Stick. It's becoming hashtag chocolate wine. Go up there to the Graveyard, check them out. They don't even know who I am, and buy yourself some chocolate wine. I think it's like $30 or something. You will love it. It is absolutely delicious.
I think we ought to do a contest that when Drew gets to 1,000 subs, he buys everybody a bottle of that chocolate wine.
Buys everybody a bottle of chocolate wine? I don't make that much money. I love you. I do. I love everybody in here. Trust me. But I don't make that much money, peeps. All right, let's do it again. Has everybody met up with each other out there that has CC'd with each other? If you're a content creator and you have some awesome content and you want to show it with everybody else and make new friends, type in CC in the chat right now and let's hook everybody up. It's like date night for content creators. Hit that right. CC.
You guys want to see how old I am? My son's in the chat.
Oh, good. Well, we're up to 30 people. That's awesome.
Yeah. David Hughes, that's my son. So I'm surprised he made it in.
That's really cool, man. My kids are in the back sleeping. One's in the bathtub and the other one's 14, probably texting on the phone to somewhere.
Oh, my son's 30. We'll be back visiting them on Friday. I can't wait. I'm ready to hit the road.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, so what's everybody doing for Christmas? Are we everybody kind of just sitting in the house today, or what's going on? Are they going places, or where's the farthest people are going for Christmas? Let's see where that is.
Florida.
Florida?
We're heading to Florida.
Okay. So are you going to go see Traveling Robert?
No. We're gonna plan is to meet up with A Space, and we're gonna meet up with Blue Wave, and then we're gonna stop in South Carolina to meet up with oh man, why am I throwing a blank? The Albert family. We're meeting up with them.
Okay, so let's do this. If you want to have people come down and do a collab in your area, go ahead and type in the area that you're in. Don't type in your address, because this is going to stay on YouTube and who knows who's going to show up at your door. So just type in the area that you're in. Hey, I'm in southern Texas. I'm in northern Texas. And people can send you a message, and maybe you guys can work out some collabs and do some more stuff, because it's a lot of fun. Who were the two channels yesterday that were doing a collab you were moderating for? That was really fun, where they had the green screen out back, the fake green screen.
That wasn't a fake green screen.
I know. I'm joking.
I think it was funny because people thought it was a
fake
green screen.
They did.
And this red truck drove right behind, and they didn't even know it. That was Diary of a Family and Living Light RV.
So those guys, they collabed, and it was really fun, and they did a live stream collab, and that was really cool. So it would be neat if you guys could type in your general area if you want to, and then maybe hook up with some of these creators here and do some collaboration videos. It's always fun to watch those. I enjoy those a lot.
That's cool. Now I got to mention this, okay? And I haven't done anything new like this, but when Barefoot Adventures got close to his getting his 4,000 watch hours, I told him that if he did it, he had to dress up in a pink tutu and jump into the pool.
Did he do it?
His pool, and he had to do it live. That guy is one hell of a guy. He did it.
That's awesome, dude. Good job. Well done, Barefoot.
Not did it once, but did it twice.
So he looked at you and said, "Hold my beer. I got this."
No, I wasn't there, and it was just awesome. And there's actually a video on it. It's hilarious. If someone would have said that to me, I would have been, ain't no way I'm doing that. And I'll do some crazy stuff. I'm not gonna do a pink tutu. He went out and got a pink tutu and did it. My hat's off to the guy for being brave and doing that.
I was trying to think while you were talking about being in a tutu. Yeah, I have to actually think about that because hold my beer. Hold my beer. When I got married in Ohio, for everybody that's in Ohio, go Bucks. That's where my wife's from. She didn't know I did this, but I went out and bought Marine Corps kilts, the color of the Marine Corps, and I wore to our rehearsal dinner. Me and my best man wore kilts to the rehearsal dinner. And then we decided to take, because we were drinking, our kilts to this grocery store called Kroger's, where they have one of them hobby horses. You put the quarter in and you can sit down and ride the horse. You know what I'm talking about? For the kids?
Yeah.
So I sat down in the kilt and I held my hand up and I said, "You may never take our lives, but you'll never take our freedom." And then they threw us out of the Kroger.
Who was
That's
that
a
guy
true story.
that did that video in the kilt and he got his 100 subscribers? Everybody's got to go out and check this out. This guy got 100 subscribers and he had a kilt. And I'm not going to tell you what he did, but when Blue Waves mentions who it was, you got to watch it. It's hilarious.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's well worth watching. That guy needs to be blown up on that little video that he did whenever. I think it was 100 subscribers.
You did a kilt video?
Yeah, he was wearing a kilt.
I wore a kilt, whatever, man. So
no, this one's different.
Put a link on it. Put a link, Jerry, in the chat. Can you do that? Oh no, you can't do that because I have the control center.
No.
How's this?
I got waiting on Blue Wave to see who it is. We can have Dustin's a moderator, so we can have him do it.
Oh, okay.
But I got to.
So we have 31 in the channel. If we could get a thumbs up, I would really appreciate that. That would be awesome. If you liked it. If you didn't like the chat, give me a thumbs down. Okay. I'll do better next time.
Yeah.
So we talked about analytics. If you need help with analytics, you can come and talk to me, and I will do the very best of walking you through the analytics that I know. Sweet Travels, you can go to his website. If you're not friends with him, go ahead. And then Aaron is from Jones and Two Travels is an awesome guy. You can go over and tell him Papa Drew sent you, so he'll call me and yell at me. You can go over see Aaron and drop him an email over at Jones and Two Travels. And then Wayward Wags, if you have any medical conditions, go send an email over to Wayward Wags, and Dustin will surely love to help you with all your medical needs.
If you spend too much time with Dustin, I might have more medical needs. Hey, Blue Wave, is that guy James Castanello or whatever? Is that who it is? No, he's talking too. No? I hate the delay on these things.
It'll come up. Okay, so we're running up into an hour here. I think we're at 10 minutes. So do you want to explain what we're going to do for the for our giveaway that's really going to help all these content creators a lot?
No, I'm actually going to let you because it was your idea.
Well, it was my idea. Okay, so here's the thing. Everybody knows that it's really hard to get to 1,000 subs.
True. It was RV Underway and his 100 sub celebration.
Okay.
It's the kill video.
So go back and check that out. Go over and check out RV Underway and watch his video and give him a comment on his 100 subscribers.
And let him know you came over from Gallion and Drew's live stream.
Okay, so everybody knows to here's how we're going to do the contest. Everybody knows that it's really hard to get to 1,000 subs. But the harder part is to get that 4,000 hour watch time. That is just, it's hard to get both. A lot of people hit the 1,000 subs and then they keep going and they'll eventually hit their 1,000 or their 4,000 watch hour minutes. What Jerry and I have devised in my little brain is we're going to run a contest. And tomorrow night we are going to stay up and we are going to watch your whole playlist for you, both of us. And it would be very cool if everybody else in the chat would go ahead and play their playlist too, for the winners. Because let's get people their watch time minutes, because that is really hard to do.
So everybody in here, if you don't have a playlist that plays everything, get one going, because then people could come in and play that, help you get your watch hours.
Yeah. So here's a tip that I've picked up, and my watch time minutes have recently skyrocketed. When I share a video on Facebook or on wherever, I don't share the video. I share the playlist. So you can make a playlist and you can put your most recent video that you just posted to the top of that playlist. Don't just share the video, share the playlist. And the reason why is when a viewer goes and clicks on that playlist, it's not just going to, when that video's ended, it's just going to take them to another video. It could be yours, it could be somebody else's. If you share the playlist, your next video up after your video's done playing is going to be your video, which is going to get you more watch time and more click-through rate, and it's really going to help your channel. The other thing you want to be doing as content creators, and I'm not trying to tell everybody what to do, I'm just trying to help people. This is what I'm doing. On my playlist, I have linked all of my videos that I have to at least 2 to 3 different playlists that I have. So they're all cross-mingling with each other, and what it's doing is it's the viewers are going into my endless void of videos when they click on me, and it's triggering more algorithms for YouTube. It's keeping them in my videos and keeping, I'm Italian, we talk with our hands, sorry. It's keeping them more engaged into my videos that they've clicked on. If you do that as a content creator, I guarantee your watch time minutes are going to go up, your click-through rate's going to go up, and your algorithms and your subs, it's just going to be a really good thing for your channel. Even if you're a bigger channel, a smaller channel, it doesn't matter. That strategy is going to really work for all the content creators out here, and it's really going to help you out.
I agree.
So I told you about that today.
Yep.
Yeah, just to help you out.
Well, me stressed out about not getting a video to load.
Yeah.
It's funny now.
It's funny now. It wasn't funny then, though. I thought you were going to have kittens when you were trying to get that. YouTube banned me. I thought you were going to have kittens, man. I felt so bad for you.
What's bad is I sent you the picture. I was on the phone with Apple for over an hour on hold trying to figure out what's going on.
So to stay on topic on that, I have Disney Plus. Well, somehow Disney Plus is screwing up with Hulu's not taking payments. So I called Disney Plus up and say, hey, you're about ready to cancel my subscription. It's on a credit card. I've got money. Take my money. And they're like, oh, no, you have to call Hulu. And I told the operator, I said, this is not the Disney experience I am looking for. My wife spit water across the room.
Oh, well, we're getting off topic. You want to tell them how we're gonna give away that watch time?
Yep. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0, and then the first person who types in what phrase are they gonna don't make it a really hard phrase, but what phrase are they gonna type in?
I can't say. Is it the one we talked about?
No, not supercalifragilistic. They'll come over and hit you, Jerry. Let's make up a phrase that's really easy.
I say we can't do it right now because people could go in and type it in right now.
No, I understand that. Okay, so do you have a phrase in mind?
I'm thinking. My mind's going blank. You put me on the spot.
Okay, I got one.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to say a
what's-
phrase at the end. Yeah, I'm going to say a phrase at the end of 0. And the first person to type that phrase in will win a full playlist watched by Jerry and me tomorrow. All right. Everybody ready? Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The phrase is Great Dane. The first person who types in Great Dane is going to win our gift. So type that in. And we will watch your playlist from start to finish. We'll pick the biggest playlist you have, and we will watch all of your videos tomorrow night. And there's that delay, man. We got that delay going.
We're on a delay.
Yeah, it's okay.
There it is.
There it is.
Justin,
So Justin and Christina's RV van life are the first person to type in Great Dane. So Jerry and myself will be watching your playlist tomorrow. So go ahead and get it all set up for us, and we will go find the biggest playlist you have, and the two of us will watch it on both of our channels. We'll watch that all night tomorrow night, and get you some good watch time minutes for you.
I think it's kind of neat doing it like that. That wasn't, no one expected that. I like how we did the countdown to 10, and then you did Great Dane, and no one got an advantage on it. It was right then. The only advantage you had is if you can type fast.
Yeah.
I can't type fast. I'm
Hunt and Pecker. That didn't come out right. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that didn't come out right. Yes. Sometimes I have no filter.
We're
easy. I'm just drinking water. Trust me.
We are an adult channel.
We are definitely adult 45 and over. That's my channel. Anyway, I just want to say thanks for showing up. 32 people in the chat, and this has been awesome. When we're going to do this every Sunday? Do you want to do it, Jerry? Every Sunday? We'll do it on your channel.
We'll eventually start switching off, but since we're doing the travel, we got to see if I'm going to have service next Sunday.
Okay. All right. So if you can't, you got to let me know. And if you can't do it, then I will ask somebody else to come on and do it that way. We can do that.
I think I do. Where we're going to be this Sunday, we should have service.
Okay. You let me know.
Yeah, I'll know. I would actually know Friday night.
Did everybody enjoy this live chat? Do you want me to keep doing this? Do you want us to keep doing this, or are we spinning our wheels? Because we'll keep going like this for sure.
Yeah. So if you guys liked it, give us a thumbs up in the chat, and if you didn't like it, give us a thumbs down.
And tell us why you didn't like it. Trust me.
I hope everybody had a good time. I enjoyed it.
I had fun. I really did. So anyway, I want to thank you very much. Go ahead and do your ending, Jerry.
Do my ending?
Yeah, don't you have an ending?
Not really.
Oh.
I just wing it. I told you I wing it. We don't script anything or anything. We just go with. We could plan on doing something. We'll talk before we start filming, and then we'll say what we're gonna do. And then the camera comes on,
and you just go. Yeah, you just go. I'm the same way. All right, so I'm going to end it. And I'm going to end it in my way that I end all my videos and just say, I love you, and I'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for coming.